And we're back in the room for this Wednesday, February 12th. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the show. Thank you so much to our friends at Nirvana Spa and Detox, Beacon Insurance, and Western Union for powering up our morning once again. Come on in the room, guys. Boy. Bye, Jacqueline. Bye. Who's here with me this morning? As we get ready to run for love, guys. Of course, it's happening on Friday. And you have the opportunity to run for love. All you do, call when you hear the cue. Tell us why you love Power 95. It's that easy. And you've got 95 minutes to come collect your gift. And if you're not here within that time, you lose. So you snooze, you lose. All right, so we're getting ready to run for love. You know what? I pretend I didn't even see you this morning, Jacqueline. Have a great day, okay? I thank you. Bye. Who's here? We've got Shaquan, guys. We also have the Ultimate Soca, the Youth Ultimate Soca Champion, and we're working hard to get Shaquan into the finals. But it requires us voting, sharing, and doing what we need to do. And I've got him here this morning to tell you guys, because it seems as though some of you don't understand what you need to do. You don't even have to share. There's a couple of other things you have to do to ensure that he gets into the finals. All right. So he's here for a couple of minutes to share with us this morning what we need to do. And then, of course, we jump into the topic, of course, with Valentine's Day just around the corner. Yeah, we're definitely talking love this week inside the room. So all that and more still to come. Shante, good morning. Yeah, thank you so much for being here as always. Marianne, good morning. Lisa, good morning. My friends out in the cold, showing that it's snowing. Listen, snow is nice when you ain't got nowhere to go. You don't have to be outside. You ain't got to go to work. It's all nice and dandy to sit drinking your hot cocoa tea and have your blanket around you and just nice and warm and cozy. When you got to get out there, it's a different story. Melvin Brown, good morning. Hope you're good, brother. Debbie Crony, nobody wants to hear good morning from you right now. Whatever. Shante again, Melvin. Maureen, Valerie, Rita, Nikisha, good morning. Jade, good morning. Terrence. Roxanne, good morning. Charmaine. Sonia, Patrice, Alexander, good morning. Hope you're well. Lisa, Kizzy, good morning. Mario Tuse, can you go? Hope you're good. Good morning, Jenny. Michelle, Lindy, who else is here? Jackie, good morning. Selvin Ray, or the Ray, love Ray and stuff. I think the whole thing is just a. Listen, let people to believe what they believe in and let them love what they love. If you're in love nobody and nobody in love you, that's your business. But leave people to believe love what they love. You may sorry. I believe the whole this whole thing is just a. Listen, people make it what they want it to be. All right. Yeah, it's still raining. If we do what we're supposed to do. Jackie, you come for me this morning. Amanda, good morning. Anywho's, just wanted to shout out the folks on radio 95.1, 95.3, my listeners online, and my viewers on YouTube. Good morning. Mohammed Abdulatif. Hope I got it right. Grand Rising. Yeah. That road you tried to get me to go down there, I ain't going down there at all. You're on your own with that. Let me get into the business of the day, which is what I'm getting paid to do, and not engage Jacqueline, who's right, the Grinch. She and Selvon, they're like the Grinch of Valentine. Don't Christmas have a Grinch? Well, we have a Valentine Grinch this morning. Trying to put a damper on our love. Get out of the room. All right, so we move, okay? Shaquan is here. Let me add him to the stage. I'm seeing Royden Bihari on the camera. Drinking. Right now, what you already doing here this morning? With cocoa tea or whatever you have in cup. Anyways. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Good morning.
Everybody good?
Yeah, we good.
All right, nice. So we want to make you better, Shaquan. All right, and we're
Yeah.
working hard, we're working overtime to get you into the finals. So I'm a bad here with all my business exposed. Hold on, let me move it. Need y'all to see my business. All right, better. Yeah, so we're working hard to get you into the finals. And you, as when we had our conversation this morning, you
Yeah.
said you want to come up for a couple minutes to explain because it seems as though everybody doesn't really understand what it is they need to do. And we literally have until 12 noon today, which is not,
Yeah.
we got what, like 40, like 50 more minutes, literally
Yeah.
50 minutes before the voting closes. All right. And 50 minutes, we can do a lot. We can really do
Mm-hmm.
a lot to make that final push. So, right then, I'm not hearing you.
Okay.
You're
Not yet.
muted.
How are you doing
Yes.
now?
Yeah. I am
Wonderful.
well. I am well.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes. Well, Aruna, it's good. It's about Grenada. It's not just about Shake One right now. It's about
Yeah.
Grenada on the map, getting Grenada to be into the ultimate soca champion. And as we have been championing for the last 24 hours. Actually, we have a production team, Aruna, that have not slept since this voting came up
Yeah.
yesterday. We have been going constantly to ensure that we get all hands on deck because we see a bigger picture, right?
Mhm.
As you're aware, this is an opportunity that is provided for an additional wild card to be added to the finalists for the Ultimate Soca Champion competition in Trinidad. Now,
Mhm.
if you understand what it means for Grenada to be featured on the finals of the Ultimate Soca Champion, each of you will grab your phones, head on down to your social media platforms, whether it is Facebook, Instagram, X, whatever you have right now. You would ensure that you try to give Shake One an opportunity. But an opportunity granted to Shake One is not just going onto the link and liking it. It's more than
Yeah.
that, right?
Comment, share.
There is a 4-step process. Number one, you got to follow the pages, the Ultimate Soca Champion page and SGP Studios, right? You got to follow these pages. Then, secondly, you need to go into the comment section and you must comment or type in. For the people that don't understand what comment is, you need to
Yeah.
use your finger and type the word of the artist, your favorite wildcard artist, and that is Shake One, right? And
Mm-hmm.
also, you need to add why you believe he deserves a second chance. And it's simple. He
Yeah.
brings energy, he brings the vibes, he brings the criteria, and above all of it, he brings a representation of the people of the state of Grenada. He's not just
Mm-hmm.
representing himself, he's representing Grenada on a whole. So we got to be proud of that.
Yeah.
Thirdly, you need to like and share the photo of Shake One, no other person, no other competitor. Like and share the photo of the wildcard pits on your stories, on your tagline, tag 3 friends that you're going to be bringing into the finals. But most of all, even if even if you are not a friend of the person that you want to tag, there might
Tag
be
them still.
it's an
Yeah.
opportunity for you to tag your enemy to actually support Shake One on this representation journey. We only have until 12 o'clock. Right now, it is 11:13 in Grenada. So literally, we have another 40, maybe just about 47 minutes remaining, right?
Mm.
But we have to come on down, right? Just drop what you're doing. Even if you are on the job right now, just tell the boss, give me permission for 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
I don't think any boss is
Simple.
They do that anyways. You don't even need to ask permission because all you're always on
Nobody
your
could just do
phone.
it.
So do it one time. Do the do. All
yes,
right. We
Yeah.
need Shaquan into the finals. Shaquan, come up. Let me get Shaquan back up on this.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Shaquan, right? I
Mhm.
mean, we're all super excited. You were on the stage. Tell us about that experience.
It's a great experience. I mean, the energy is different over there.
Hmm.
The criteria is different. I mean, once your song not making the crowd move, everybody would just stand up and watch you like, what are you doing?
Mhm,
But the crowd reaction I get from the Trinis was exceptional. You had Grenadians there as well, and the Grenadian was cussing and was like, "Hey, you wave, you wave." He telling you do this, do that. You have to do it.
So the
Because
support was
them
good.
Grenadians, when I reached on top of the stage, I was like, wow, all these people, Trinis, what they could do when they see me on stage. Like, who is this Sheikh one? He from Grenada. We don't know him. We
Mhm,
don't know what to do. So what I did, went up on the stage, perform, I command them, and they follow instructions.
mhm, mhm.
And after
So
everyone was commenting on me and saying like,
yeah, that you would
the
have it.
inside here, I like your performance, you did good, everybody
Mhm,
was just amazed.
mhm. So now it's about getting you into the finals. We have the wild card voting, and it requires everybody voting, right?
Everybody.
Um, right, and of course, just run through the steps to for folks who probably didn't understand what they needed to
Mhm.
do, or they were just liking the photo of you on Instagram
Yeah.
or just reposting it in their stories. You have to do more than that, and we have
Comment
until
and share.
12 noon, 45 more minutes to get
Yeah.
it and get it right. Okay, so for everyone on the live, please share the live and please follow the instructions. You can go to my page, my Facebook page. I posted a link. It'll take you directly to the post, and of course, all the instructions are there. You can check out Power FM for Facebook page. You can also
Yeah.
check out Shaquan's page, and all the necessary information you need is there. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. We already
Mhm.
love Shaquan. All we need to do is just write in a couple. We don't have to write a whole essay.
Yeah.
2 3 lines, 2 lines, that's
Something
it.
sharp.
He deserves to be there. Something short, sweet, to the point, and that's all we need for him to do. All right, it's for him to be able to make it to the final round of the Ultimate Soccer Champions. Right, and what else do we have to do at this point?
Arona, what is amazing at this very moment is that Shaquan is in the lead on both platforms. So
Mhm.
we are in the lead right now. So we can't be in the lead 45 minutes before the voting close. And just because we did not continue the momentum, we lost it. There is no losing in this game. We are in this to win today. So we are ahead. And what we are trying to do right now for the next 45 minutes is to expand or widen the gap of winning.
Yeah.
The second contender should not be able to see us around the corner,
Yeah.
right? Because
Mhm.
we want to be able to be way ahead. So between now and 12 o'clock, we are asking Grenadians, we need another
At
500.
home and abroad, wherever you are, come
Yes,
on.
Yeah, we need it.
need the votes to be coming in. Could you imagine by this afternoon here in Grenada, the artist from Grenada as the wild card
Mhm.
selected for the finals? Just imagine the feeling that
Yeah.
brings to all of us as a country, as a nation.
And we're still together. We're still in that
Yeah.
patriotic mood. We just
Oh,
celebrated our 51st independence anniversary. We were red, gold, green. We were still hype and we were still. So let's continue in that vein. It's just
yeah,
a couple days after the 7th of February. Today's the 12th. We're still in that energy. So for
yeah,
those of you in Canada, the US, the UK, whatever you are, St. Vincent, you're in Trinidad, you're in Barbados, you're in St. Lucia, wherever you are as a Grenadian, we are begging, asking, pleading, please, that we go and do what we have to do so Shaquan can go and flatten it in the youth championship, Ultimate Soccer Championship. All
we
right.
don't we
Let's
don't,
do
don't want them to just like. You need to like and comment. That's the
share
tagline.
and
Like,
share also.
share, you just need to say, for example, for the people that don't understand, if you're liking it, you need to at least say, I want Shaquan to be in the finals because he bring real energy to the show. Simple,
Mhm.
something
Yeah,
and
simple,
but
He's
you have
young,
short and sweet.
talented, and we want to give him an opportunity. Anything. You don't
Yeah.
need to. You don't need to be no, lyricist. You don't need to write no essay. Eli Moss. Good morning, Eli Moss. Eli Moss. We probably could call and tell us we're getting your support too. All right. So I hope you did you voted already, Eli Moss. You know my number. All right, and I want to shout out all the artists, and I saw the very first day the release. Was it yesterday? Came out. I went on to check, and Dash was at the top of the list, writing why Shaquan should be there. I'm like, wow, I love
Yeah.
love love this. all the other artists, all the other artists, please, we would love if you can come on board and support Shaquan, all the other
Yeah.
artists, and artists, upcoming artists, whoever artists. It would be really nice if we can see you supporting as well. I saw the guys
Just
doing it. I really, really
just
wanted to applaud them for that.
just last night, me.
I'm not hearing you.
I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
Yeah.
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 Just last night, me, Dash, Rooney J, Boise, Gabby, we was on live last night on Instagram for about 2 hours.
Mhm.
2 hours, and the Grenadian people stay, and we get like 500 votes, and again 400 followers at that time.
So we can do more. We can
Yeah.
Yeah, we
definitely.
could do more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So, guys, I want you all to really, really, really get Shaquan to the next level. As Roy then said, we are Nazim, you're sleeping on me. You need to put me up. Yeah, as Roy then said, we are in the lead right now, but that
yeah.
can change at any moment, right?
Anymore.
Can change. You can see an upsurge in votes for the other contestants because they're also doing their own campaign to get their people to vote, get their countries to vote, what have you. So we can't take it for granted, and we can't just relax and say, well, yes, we got it. It was, they say it's not over until the fat lady sings. It's not over until 12 noon. That's when
Yeah,
that's when the voting will officially close. So between now 12 noon, we still have some time. So come on out and please, please, please. Debbie say I hear crying for Shaquan. I don't want you all to cry for Shaquan. I want you all to vote for Shaquan. Debbie, gather your troops, rally your troops, and remind them that we need to do this. All
yeah.
right. So come on, Grenada. We can do this. We can definitely can do this.
Um,
Anything else before we go? Right on.
What is amazing, Aruna, we have done a number of lives, and down to the live that we did maybe about 45 minutes ago. The live is
Specky.
filled with Trinidadians on it, and
Yeah, and
continuing to indicate that they want to sway in Soca Monarch. It was amazing this morning that even the Trinis are on the live asking Grenadians to actually vote for Shaquan because they want to sway in Trinidad.
yeah.
So it's, a, it's going really, really good, but I don't want people to forget above all what we have spoken about. You need to head on the platforms. You need to like and you need to comment.
Yeah.
Short, whether it is a paragraph, just a short sentence, a few
Mhm.
words. Just say why you believe Shaquan should be in,
Yeah.
why you should give him another opportunity. It's simple as that. If you do this, we want to definitely appreciate all of you. And
Yeah.
already, Aruna, we want to say thank you to everybody that have voted thus far and
Everybody, everyone.
those who continue to like and share. I can tell you that the teamwork and the support has been phenomenal.
Teamwork always make the dream work, man.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
the entire team. We have seen everybody on the Power FM, the We FM, the Boss FM. We have seen the Pineapple. We have seen
GBN,
the GBN
Mikey,
Prince. We have seen Mikey. We have seen Nazim Becky.
Anna.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Yes,
Right.
it's more. But we need you now
We
more
need
than
more.
40 minutes. Now is a crucial period for us for the next. So let's continue to like and comment and share, because this is what going to be the defining moment. This next 40 minutes of our life going to determine whether or not Grenada reach on the big stage in Trinidad at the Ultimate Soca Champion
Yeah.
main stage. We got to do it. Let's do it together, Grenada. I know we've done it before and we can do it again.
Yeah.
To take next-
Fantastic. Shaquan, final words
Yeah.
for me before we go?
Well, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who have been sharing, commenting, liking, and behind me, especially Dash, Boise, Specky. Because me and Dash was on the phone a while ago. Dash say, yo, how the thing going? How the thing going? I say, we up, man.
Yeah, they really want you to make it fun.
Yeah.
Well, we want to wish you all the best, Shaquan. And of course,
Thank you
like we
so
said,
much.
we're going to continue to push it until 12 noon. And then we await the official announcement that Shaquan is the wild card and he's into the youth Ultimate Soca Champion competition. So we await that news. So all the best, Shaquan. Fingers and
Thank
everything
you.
crossed, guys. Get to work. Continue to push. Continue to campaign, Shaquan. Don't get off
Yeah,
the phone.
I will.
Continue to campaign. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Alrighty. Okay, dokes, and that takes care of that part of our show this morning. Thank you so much, Royden. Thank you so much, Shaquan, and everybody who's been pushing and helping to rally the cause and to get Shaquan in competition in the finals of the youth Ultimate Soccer Champions competition. It's a big deal, He's young and he get this opportunity. Listen, they can't pay for this, so we have to do what we have to do. All right. 11:24 is the time. Like I said, we have until 12 noon. For those of you asking for the link, there's many places you can check. You can check my personal Facebook page. You can check Power's Facebook page. You can check Shaquan's page on IG. You can also check our IG page as well. Or you can go onto the hold on, let me get it for you. You can go onto the page itself. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Yeah, so you can go on to SGP Studios. That's SGP Studios. That's on Instagram. And also Ultimate Soccer Champion. And it's Rome. You have to follow the following pages. Comment the name of your favorite wildcard contestant and why they deserve a second chance. Like and share the photo of your wildcard pick to your stories. Tag 3 friends you are bringing to the finals. You have until 12 noon. So, we're inside. Alrighty. Whew. I feel like I'm in, voting for government right now. I was campaigning hard. That's a lot of work. Gosh. One had me up bright and early this morning. I don't Shaquan slept last night because Shaquan is so excited, man, and I really, really wish he could get that opportunity. I really, really hope he'll get that opportunity. So share it with your friends and family. All right, breather. Okay, now so we can get back to the business at hand. So I'm sure you guys saw the post that I made yesterday evening, right? And as usual, I post and I leave you guys to discuss amongst yourselves. And I made a little tag back to see, what's going on in there. And over 200 plus comments on the post. And the topic is that of red flags. And it's not the first, not the second, not the third time. Where's Miss Gabby these days? Gabby on honeymoon again or something? Where is Gabriella Bernard? Hold on, let me just type this. Yeah. So we've had the conversation of red flags time and time again. And it seems as though unless the flag is literally red, like red, we're going to miss it and pretend we don't see it. Because you're going to see a big red sheet, according to PD, waving in the breeze, like it's Soca Monarch and Shaquan and Boise and Dash and them on stage. Yeah? We would see that. And then we will still act as though it's a tiny, tiny little flag that you have cataract. Or what's the other thing people have in their eyes? You can't see. You're wearing glasses. You can't see short distance. You can't see long distance. You're practically blind in one eye. Or you're waiting until it slaps you in the face to say, hey, look at me. Hi, I'm a red flag. Look at me. Look at me. Why do we do that? Why do we ignore things and then we wait until it becomes a bigger problem down the road? It's the little things that turns into bigger things. And then you would say, I did see it, but I didn't know, I didn't talk, I didn't think you would and should and could and all sorts of nonsense. Explain to me how you recently got into a relationship with someone about a month and a half. A month and a half is how much days? And according to you, he seems controlling. He recently made me change my phone number because he didn't want certain people messaging me. I had my other number for over 5 years. I changed it because I love him. Is this a red flag? He also tells me who to be friends with. Lady, miss, sis, friend, daughter. How are you in a relationship with somebody for a month and a half and he made you do anything. He told you and you did it because you want to prove to him you love him. You ain't had to prove nothing. How, like, weird how somebody, that's what I tell you, like, I don't know at what age and stage we decide to set boundaries, but the sooner and quicker you set boundaries in relationships, you would steer the relationship in the direction you want to go. How, as an adult, unless you are being harassed or unless your number is everywhere, everybody knows it, and people are calling you to harass you or you're having problems, I can understand changing your number. But how you meet somebody a month and a half, you don't even know if you love in a month and a half so bad that you change your number and then the gentleman is telling you who to be friends with and you're asking if that is a red flag. No, it's white. It's beautiful bouquet of flowers. It's rosy and fresh and nice. Huh? Why do we always set ourselves up? It's right there in front of us, poking us in the eye. Huh? It's right in front of you. And you're telling me that you're asking the question if it's a right, it's like we just want people to tell us, what we already know. Or Jackie saying, I want a man tell me that I abide in. You could abide. I ain't saying you can't tell or advise or make requests of your partner. But at the end of the day, we're all grown, consenting adults. We know right from wrong, hopefully. You should know what's good for you, what's not good for you. And if your partner is seeking your interest and he sees that, certain things is disturbing your peace or it's not good for you, or, he can advise you, hey, I don't think that is, this is working for you. Or maybe if you have friends and they live a particular lifestyle or they do certain things or what have you, might say, I really don't think, that's good company for you to keep. But the decision is yours to keep them as friends or to listen to your man and say, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. If they're drinking every week, they're out all over the place, running. But at the end of the day, that's them. You're not doing what they're doing. You can't control what people do. You can only control yourself. You're only responsible for yourself. So if people want to do whatever they want to do, that's their business. But there's no way you're saying to me a month and how much? And a half now, you've just entered a relationship with someone and he's already made you change your phone number because he doesn't want certain people messaging you. And you obviously had issues because according to you, you had your number for over 5 years, but you changed it because you loved him. What else are you willing to do because you love him? If he said to you, you know what, go on top of the tunnel or go up by the hospital and jump over the rock, you're going to do it because you love him? Being in love doesn't mean you have a mind, you don't have a mind of your own and you can't make decisions on your own. You take into consideration what the partner says, but you also have the decision to go with it or not. You can choose to follow the advice and that also depends on what it is. So because you loved him, you went against your will and you changed it because you loved him. So today is the phone. Tomorrow he's telling you who to be friends with. Next week is going to be, I don't like you wearing weave. I don't like you. I don't want you wearing makeup. Then the week after, I don't want you wearing no short pants. You have to wear long pants and according to Auntie Donna, tucky neck in hot sun. And you have to wear hat on your head. You have to cover, or you call it hijab, or you call them thing they wear. You only see your eye, the hijab or whatever it is. You have to wear that. What is it going to be next? It is controlling behavior. Someone can make a request, But it should not be, a request should not be at the detriment of the relationship where you have to do as they say, otherwise the relationship is over, or they make you feel away because you didn't listen or didn't do what they wanted you to do. Like, seriously. I'm not sure how old you are. You did not, maybe I should have asked you, but be that as it may, you're in a relationship, so you're old enough to know better. That is, Shirley said, but he doesn't laugh. Good thing. Boy, I don't know. Sometimes you fear getting older, but I'm not going to lie. I love this age and stage where I'm at. Where you're able to tell a girl or boy, listen, that ain't happening, that ain't working here, Instead of you want to prove so much that, hey, yes, you love a person, but you shouldn't have to bend over backward to prove. It should just flow naturally. You shouldn't have to do all of that to prove that you love. And then you have to question if this is a red flag. Sis is a big red sheet. It's a big red one. A big red cape. It's Superman. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Superman kind of flag. You know, Superman had a big red cape. Yeah, that's Superman you see him flying across the sky, coming to rescue you, because apparently you do need rescuing from your own self. Because like I said, today is the phone. He already tell you he don't want you to be friend with who and who. Next week is going to be something else. So you'll be constantly bending over to accommodate this gentleman. And then you find out, no lady. Let me go back up. Good thing I said both. Yeah. So you need to get it together. All right. It's not a good look, and it's obvious it's going to be something else if you don't put your feet down. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you don't listen to your partner or you don't, take what they say into consideration. You have to. But you should not feel forced or pressured into doing anything. Yeah? That's all there is to it. Anywho's, what time it is? Let me hear what this person's saying on the WhatsApp. Here's the phone. This phone died. Hold on, I need to send this on myself. You don't control all this, but all you want to control big grown people about change phone. A grown man want to watch a grown woman and want to. Somebody have children can even control all their own children, but want to control man and want to control woman. You only need to cut it out, with speed. Let me hear what this person's saying here. I need you.
That is the truth.
Tell me again.
People see what they want to see and hear what they want to hear. And that is the truth.
I believe you. Because you already know what time it is, but you're asking if it's a red flag. Sis, you know it's a red flag. Because I'm sure you were uncomfortable doing it, but like you said, you did it because you love the gentleman. You know that it's a red flag. You know that. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't ask her, you wouldn't even put it in there. You know it's a red flag. Come on. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure that out. Yoli Morning says that I wonder what age and stage is that, because no boy can tell me to change my number. Changing your number is a big deal. So when you see you hold on, I can't see the thing. I'm blocking my face thing. I was trying to scroll up. What's killing me? She's asking advice after the fact. Ask for advice before you comply. Exactly. How are you gonna do it and then need advice after the fact? I could understand if you came and said, listen, so and so is the case, and homeboy, this is the request he's making. What do what does the room think? I haven't done anything yet, but I just wanted some advice before I do or don't. What do you guys think? What's your take? What's your take on it? And nice Monday. Yeah. What's your take on it? Nothing, zilch. No matter what's said here, the woman will not see or hear anything else. Point here, after 1.5 months, she's deeply in love. That question she never. Well, at the end of the day, we can tell people when to love, when, how fast, how, whatever. You can do that. But you have to recognize when it's healthy and when it's not. And at this point, 1.5 months into a relationship, making requests such as changing your number and stop following friends and who should not be friends, that is, to me, way too soon to be making those kind of requests. 1.5 months in, you barely getting to know a person. Yeah? You're just getting to know a person. So this unless there are women who like being controlled and they pretend they don't. They like man tell them, get up, sit down, back like a dog, stand up, go and be, come and do this, go and do that. Some of you just pretend, but some of you actually like it. Yeah? If you know you like it, being told when to move, when not to move, then fair to find. No scattered showers around here. But if you have an issue, then yes. So you answer your question, yes, it is a red flag. Like, is there another scenario we could discuss this morning? This 1985 lifetime blood incontinent this morning. Listen, you might be surprised there are actually lots of other women in that situation. Yeah? You will be surprised. You will be surprised. So, a lot probably listening right now and saying, hey, that sounds familiar. So, this, as I always say, we can't tell people what to do, go, leave, stay, whatever the case might be. That's a decision you have to make. But you, as far as I'm concerned, that's not cutting it. It's not cutting it. All right. So you decide what you want to do. If you want to have the conversation with him, if you want to follow instructions, that's on you. All right. But you're on your own in your dollhouse. Ken and Barbie kind of relationship. Sit there and look pretty, and Ken tells you what to do. And you just do it without asking any question, even disregarding how you feel. You're on your own. Anyways, guys, enough. What does go on good people to vote? Yes. So I was about to say that, Jackie. Thank you. Enough of this red flags, miss. You see it for what it is. You recognize it for what it is. You decide what you're going to do about it. Anyways, we got about 18 more minutes to go. And I'm going to leave you guys so you can go vote and go share and go encourage your other friends and co-workers and whoever to vote for Shaquan to make it to the grand finals of the Youth Ultimate Soccer Champions. All right. So I'm going to cut it here for now, so you have the time to sort yourselves out. We don't have much time left. The voting ends at 12. So please, 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 if you have not done so as yet, please, please, please go do what you have to do. Goodbye, Jacqueline. But no, it was a person who would be you. I swear. I need to unfriend you in real life. Guys, thank you so much, Nirvana, Spa and Detox. Thank you so much, Beacon Insurance and Western Union, for making our show possible. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Final one for the week, right here on Power. Till then, have a great Wednesday, everybody. Go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote, go vote.